The newsfeed is a place where you can start conversations with anyone at Property Brokers. Let people know what you've been up to, congratulate people, say happy birthday, and you'll be able to gain quick access to sites, people, and documents that you are following. Let's check out some of these features. Select About Me, and then come down and click Newsfeed. And then up here, we've got Share with Anyone, or you can drop down here and select whichever group it is you want to select. And then you can start a conversation. So here's the text I want to put in, and then I can also include a picture if I want to. So we'll do this just as an example. Let's go and find photo, click open, and then upload. And then you can post it. So you can also mention people in a post as well. So if I use the @ sign, you'll see a list of people come up. So that's everybody in the company in the database. So if I say type in Guy Mordaunt's name, I know it's his birthday today, so we can say happy birthday. Have a and then when you're finished, you can click post. So that's how you can start a conversation and mention somebody in a post. Right, so let's have a look at how you can attach a document within a post. Let's say I've come across a document. You go to where the document is. I'm going to go to an example in marketing. And if you come down to, say, the document library down here, and we've got a page-based guide that I'm going to share. So we click the ellipsis, and here you're going to see the URL, what we refer to as the URL or the website link. So if I click into that and do Control C, and then close out of here, and then say go back up to About Me, and then Newsfeed, which is, by the way, the same as clicking the newsfeed from here. So type your message in, paste in the URL. Down the bottom here, you've got URL and then display as. So if you click into the display as, and then type in page base guide, and then give it a tick, you'll see up the top there it's been added in, and then you can click post. Okay, so let's have a look now at how hashtags work. So we can also use a hashtag in the newsfeed. Now this afternoon I know that Napier have had HomeBase launched to them. So let's go back to our newsfeed, and then we'll start a conversation and say welcome to HomeBase, and then do hashtag Napier. And then you'll see over the bottom right hand side here that there's already a trend starting to happen with the most commonly used tags. And then I can click post. And so now that it's appeared on the post, if I wanted to, I could start following hashtag Napier. And now you'll also see that I've got 13 tags, so that'll be that new hashtag Napier. And then let's say I was interested in Wanganui, then I could go and click on a hashtag, and then it would bring me up all of the conversations that have been included when the hashtag Wanganui has been used. And then you can also see the most popular of those as well, what's been liked, how many people have replied, or there's comments on it, etc. And then of course you can start following that hashtag if you want to. So if we have a look over at the right here, we can see how many people I'm following, how many documents I'm following, sites, and of course the hashtag. So let's have a look at what sites I'm following so far: sales support and home-based management. So let's have a look at how we can add another one to that. So if I come back to the home-based homepage, and let's say have a look at the training academy, and then up on the top right hand side I can now click follow, and it says that I'm now following the site. So if I go back to my news feed, I can now see that we've got 3 sites there. It's the same with documents. If I go to HomeBase, and then let's go now and have a look back on document. I know that IT's got some documents in here. And then if I click the ellipsis on any one of these, let's say voicemail guide, then I can click follow. So if there's been any changes made to that document, then it'll update me when there's been changes made. So if I go back to Newsfeed, You'll now see there's one document I'm following. So that's pretty much everything you need to know to get you started on the newsfeed. Start following people, different branches, different pages, and then don't forget, back on HomeBase, if you want to print out the quick guide on how to use the newsfeed and everything we've been over today, then come back into down here and you've got the step 7 newsfeed that you can print the card out for. So now we suggest that you go and check out step 8 on the community sites.